Chick, 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 chick. How we living on volume today? Chick, chick. Fuck yeah, let's get after it. Fuck it. We gotta roll, baby. We going live action. Fucking rolling. Here we go. What are we on? Alright, we got that. We gotta do some recording. We got Twitch set up. Life is good. We can take some clips. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go, motherfuckers. What do you do with your analytics and what are they telling you? Mine told me the cutoff t-shirt worked, keep going live, and people want tutorials. Education and cutoff t-shirts. That's what the fuck you're gonna get from me. Let me introduce myself and my experience. About 2 years ago, when we had our baby girl Madden, I started an e-commerce website. Really enjoyed doing that. Wanted to see what else was out there. Ran into ChatGPT. Here we are today. I've developed a web app called BizRise.io. It's on Flutterflow. I fell in love with Vertex AI, how to make AI chat agents powerful for your business, and really how to manage your digital presence. I'm going to teach you a lot. There's straightforward tutorials on Gumroad. It's not the fluff, and it's what you need to use this data. Go check them out, support small business, and we'll get rolling on these analytics tutorials. Get my Chingadaris open here. What's up? What's up? Oh, get in there, chat. You get in there. You dirty little chat. There you are. Sign in. Okay. Well, what are we doing today? I've been posting a metric fuck ton of content. And the reason for that is, hey, we got to teach small businesses. You can go out, do live, promote what you're doing, get it out there, right? Use that across the board for content, just how to optimize this shit. And then the other thing is, how can you use your content to train an AI chat agent on your business? And then what insights are you going to get from it, right? The whole power of AI comes in when you have a full circle system. It's not something that you're going to be like, hey, I fucking built an AI and then it's not going to change at all. It's going to change every fucking conversation you have with it, right? So you have to set it up that way. Now, when I've been doing these tutorials, I've been studying the metrics, just been throwing out an absolute ton of content everywhere. And there's three very, very clear messages that came from that. One, Vertex AI search and conversation. Like the main driver of a majority of my stuff, the traffic went there. Tutorials on that. So what we're going to do today is we're basically just going to walk this fucking dog, right? So I'm going to do just different tutorials. What I'm going to be doing, the first one is we'll go over the analytics of really all the shit I've been putting out there. And then I'll just take that quick tutorial and I'll put it in Vertex AI and a Vertex AI conversation analytics chat agent, right? So it's all going to flow together. But we're going to be doing that. After that, I'm going to go into... I did one live yesterday on how fitness instructors can use live to, one, hey, show people what you're doing. You're probably already doing it anyway. And then two, from there, what do you do with it, right? Like, so how can you use that to train your AI? You can take those specific programs, workout plans, all that shit, and you can put it into your AI chat agent, right? So you have to realize how much content you're getting out of it, and then how to use that transcription to go into your AI chat agent. And most of this stuff you probably already have done. If you have workout plans, if you've done restaurant reviews, if you're an e-commerce owner, you have a bunch of product descriptions, restaurant, bar, really anybody. Anybody can make this effective for their business. It's just kind of how to put it all together and start thinking about it, because I notice a lot of people are thinking, all right, I have to make AI effective by doing what ChatGPT does. But it's not like that. Think about how ChatGPT is trying to make things effective. They're using the data coming back to them and just pumping out content based on what you need. But they're studying what you need. Same with Gemini, same with them all. And Vertex AI now gives businesses that ability to do that. I do these in a cutoff t-shirt. I do them live to show you don't have to be a professional computer programmer. You don't have to know a ton of tech. You just got to know where to connect the dots. And that's what I'm here to do. I will help you connect the dots, all right? So that's what we're going to do today. Now I need to get my agua. And then we'll get rolling. Because I'm going to be talking my little nuts off over here, so I don't want to sound like a dickhead all day. All right, let's get it dialed up. Got the agua. We're good to go. Gotta have that hydration when you're getting fucking rolling, bud. All right, what are we doing today, and how are we gonna tell people about it in 60 seconds or less? We're just gonna be fast. Gonna be fast as fuck, boy. That's all we can do, right? Move like a son of a bitch. Be effective for fucking information for people. All right, here we go. What are we saying? I need to just kind of announce what we're doing. Put that link in here. Gumroad. I need to get my Streamlabs link. Streamlabs desktop. Sorry, I got my fucking second monitor over there. She's looking at the side of my face a lot, but you know what? That keeps it clear for what we need to do on the main one, which is to show you all of the fucking analytics from all of the places, because I've been putting out a metric American fuck ton of content, baby. Log in. And it's one thing to shotgun out a fuck ton of content and tutorials and then not do anything with it, or pump out a shitload of content, see what resonates, and fucking go. All right. The reason I do them live, the reason I do them live is because I do work with a lot of AI, so it's like, you know what, I'm tired of seeing fucking AI products out there, a bunch of flashy bullshit, and I've invited a ton of people to come and hang out with me live and prove it, and nobody has done it so far. So if that tells you one thing, if somebody is working with AI, tell them to fucking go live and prove it, okay? Simple as that. Prove that shit. That might have to be a clip. Might have to just go over that again for the clip. All right. This is important fucking information. If somebody is working with AI, tell them to go live and fucking prove it. Okay? You can do it. I'm wearing a cutoff t-shirt. I cuss a little, but I can fucking prove it. And I'll do it live. I've asked a ton of people and nobody will show up. The reason that's important with AI is because you can do a ton with it. It's very awesome. But you need to be live, you need to be authentic, and going forward, that's how we're gonna do shit. Yeah, we gotta do it like that. What up? Fucking clip that ass, boy. And then we'll get into it. Sorry. Dicking around with all my clips. Oh, gosh. You know what makes me happy? Well, really, I mean, it does. What makes me happy is the number one thing that resonates with people is fucking educational tutorials in a cutoff t-shirt. And that goes against everything that is traditionally successful in business. And it's like, that is fucking fantastic. Because that is exactly the fucking point. There is a lot of tech out there. You can do a lot with a little. People need to be aware of this. And I learned it from fucking video tutorials. You can too, alright? I can do this shit, you can do this shit. I promise you that much. And I will get started and stop bullshitting here soon. I promise. Promise. Because we got to go over analytics. We're going to check out some cool analytics too. Not just like, hey, bullshit website ones. We're going to go to, today we're going to go to YouTube analytics. And we're going to go to meta analytics. And we're going to see some Liquor Studio action. My number one thing on shorts too has been fucking cut off t-shirt or some stupid picture in front of this fucking green screen behind me. No filter, no nothing, just a picture in front of the green screen. Trending sound. Don't overthink this shit. Alright, no copyright views. Channel. Fucking get this clip out and then we're gonna fucking roll. Tutorials are live on Gumroad. If you all want to support your boy, go to gumroad.com. There's some intro level tutorials that'll get you rolling on some of this stuff. And then the Vertex AI shit alone. I mean, I think it's like a 45-minute video total. There's like a 101 and then there's a full walkthrough that I did last night on how fitness instructors can take their content and turn it into AI. And then you can take your YouTube videos and put it in that AI with a custom payload, which is just, I mean, it's like 6 lines of JSON. What does that mean? It's like curly bracket, curly bracket, curly bracket, YouTube video, bunch of curly brackets. Like, don't overthink this shit. They've laid it out literally in just like step-by-step copy-paste stuff for people. Is it that simple? No, but we'll get you there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Content, clips. All. Prove it. Crop the portrait. Ooh, that is fancy. Prove it. Share that to shorts. Share that shit to TikTok. Okay. Now I need to go to cross clip. I need to take that clip to cross clip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You fucking know what I'm saying. That one's coming. All these tutorials are coming. But the first thing we need to do is analytics. We need to show people the analytics, then we're going to show them how much content they can get out of this shit. And then we're going to ask people to grab some tutorials live. We'll try selling live, see what that does. You never fucking know, alright? You never fucking know. And you can't know unless you fucking try. So you make sure you fucking get out there and try your little dick off. Alright. That's the type of content you're getting from this, and yes, we're gonna make AI, don't worry about it. You might not believe me yet, but you will shortly. If you got an hour to hang out, you better flush the rest of your bullshit. Go grab a beer and sit down. Oh, that is sexy. Gosh, that is sexy. Live to AI. Prove it. Alright, prove it. Gonna douche it. I should probably not have said douche it. Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, analytics. Inbound shortly. Gumroad. Check out Gumroad too. Those tutorials are live while I'm fucking getting a little chingadary going. Links on YouTube. Prove it. Alright, start. Streamlabs, peace out. Video tutorial. Where's my, okay, YouTube's good. Clips manager, out of there. Get these windows out of here, and we'll go to analytics on, I'm gonna go YouTube and Looker Studio first. That's, I mean, what you can get out of that alone, just quickly, is worth it alone. Listen up. Boom, done. Okay, window gone. Let's get the window over here so people can see it. Prove it. YouTube analytics and Looker Studio. Live now. Cool. Alright, let's get this motherfucking YouTube action over here so we can show you guys the tutorial on how to check some analytics that actually, like, you can get some stuff out of pretty quickly. It's not going to be like, oh, you got to dive in deep and know how to fucking filter your analytics. It's like, a lot of this stuff is probably 2 or 3 clicks away. You just got to know where it's located. So that's the biggest deal. Let me share that screen with you. No, that's not it. Screen share, is this it? That's not the one I want. Video capture. All right, I'm gonna give you a full screen deal. That way, I mean, you can have my pretty face on screen if you want. Let me know in the comments, but I feel like you just want to see the fucking screen. So I will fit that to the screen because you need to know where to click and shit. As much as I want to show you my face. Shit. I want you to be able to see the fucking tutorials. Let me get a screen capture in here so then we can just switch over and get that all out of there. Screen capture, add source, and there will be a Streamlabs tutorial coming shortly. Where the fuck is that window at? But the reason that one's not on up there yet is because every system's going to be individual. I've been playing around with my multi-stream settings and the bitrate, but we'll see. Display. That's the wrong screen, partner. Okay, get out of there. Sources. Screen capture. Here we go. Here we go. New source. New source. Added in. There it is. Now we're living. Now we're cooking. Alright, check out this. No fancy transitions today either. We're having 0 fancy transitions. Get out of here. We are going A to B tutorials. Fit this fucker to the screen so I can get fucking going. Alright, let me make sure that looks good for you guys. And I gotta cut off some of this info. Even though we're in YouTube demo accounts and shit. Well, this one won't be, but you know, fuck it. Bookmark. Fucking, I don't want you there. Hide you, bookmark bar. You look stupid. Okay. Bookmark manager. Whatever. Okay, let's roll. Let's get into some data analytics with Looker Studio and YouTube. Alright, you guys can see that, right? Cool. Transition into the full screen. I'm gonna miss you. I love you. You know, if you want to see my pretty face, make sure and let me know. But for the most part, I'm going to get a quick intro and then we'll get it going. What's up, guys, and welcome to BizRise.io live AI tutorials. Today I'm going to go over what you can do with your analytics. I've been putting out a ton of content. I've been doing it live, but now what do we do with it? I have a Google Analytics 101 tutorial that's on my YouTube site. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. But today we're going to go check out YouTube and Looker Studio, and then we're going to check out Meta and see Instagram and Facebook. So let's get it rolling and jump right in. I'm going to start from a Google screen and we'll go from there. All right, the first step, what do we got to do? We have to go to youtube.com. Okay, let's just get to YouTube. We want to go see where our analytics are. The first step, you're going to come in and grab and click on your profile icon up here. Go into YouTube Studio, okay? This is cool just to have a quick overview. Does really cool for channel dashboard stuff. You can come into analytics, check out your videos, check out what's going on. And what I'm trying to do is I want this graph to be a steady rise, all right? We don't want it to be spiking down. We want to get that steady rise on our YouTube content, all right? See what I'm saying? The only thing that's, or the most that's been resonating, one, is the YouTube Shorts. I just take a goofy fucking picture in front of the green screen. Life is good. Cut off t-shirt. Live to AI, all right? Content. What are we looking at in here? It's going to give you your new viewers, returning, what's going on. And the one thing that I wanted to show you guys was videos. How this is kind of chopping up and down, right? But we want to have that steady rise. And the one, let's see if I can find that playlist in here. Here we go. So initially blue collar lids, right, with the Zapier to Vertex AI. And what I've been seeing too, if I can get that overview for you, is the Vertex AI conversation is really starting to drive these videos in here. And this is a lot of cool stuff, right? But let's take it into Looker Studio and see what we can tell there. Looker Studio makes it very, very simple for anybody to grab their YouTube analytics. Just Google Looker Studio. They have plugins. It converts right over. And I put mine into BigQuery as well because of the Vertex AI conversation agent, right? But I've been messing around with this thing all night. You can put your analytics reports in. They have a bunch of templates for you. But to make this really easy, just click on blank report. Oops, connector, look at that. Now we got YouTube. Just saw it there on scrolling, but we'll search for it. YouTube Analytics, right in Looker Studio, okay? Add it. So this is how to add your data if you just want to, hey, I'm going to start something blank. Life is good. I can start dropping in different metrics. But we're going to make this a little easier. I don't want to drop in all my metrics, all right? Let's go use a template. So template gallery. Let's see, I wonder if we got a YouTube one in here. Sure do. Just grab the template, use my own data. Okay, that AI dude, select your account. You'll probably have to sign in, but you just put in your Gmail, the same one that's connected to your YouTube account, and it's going to spit out the analytics for your data. All right? Now, what's funny is it hasn't even been close. I mean, and it lags a day behind usually, and I think I have my run set up at 11:54 p.m. So you're going to be about a day and a half behind depending when you have your run set up. But I mean, it hasn't even been fucking close. Right? Look at that graph. We want it to be a gradual. That's probably the most real-time updated graph right there. But we want that line to kind of consistently go. And I mean, here's what I'm talking about. Turn your live into AI. Twitch, live to AI for fitness instructor. That was the Vertex AI conversation tutorial, all right? Now, we're not getting a ton of watch time, so what do we know by that? One, they're either a lot of shorts, or two, we got to tell people exactly what we're doing and hit that intro, even if it's video tutorials right out of the gate, all right? You have to stick right out of the gate. Have to have your landing page locked in. You can see that in the Google Analytics tutorial. But what it gives us is initially a start, right? keep going live, do the tutorials on Vertex AI, make them about real world examples, all right? So that is just really quickly going to Looker Studio, just hooking up your data and moving, all right? They provide it for you. You just got to know that it's there, go look at it real quick, and then move on, all right? So we got some more shares. We're coming up a little bit on duration. Need to improve that duration. And then total watch time, all right? That's rising. Why? Because I'm putting out a fuck ton of content and views, all right? So make sure, too, when you're doing this, you got to hit up the call to actions, right? So subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. And then we'll make a little fancy little box here. Check this out. We are going to be fancy. Look at this web, and let's see if this works live. I don't know if it will, but we'll try. I like tinkering while we're going live. All right, subscribe. Sources. Did it work? I don't know. I do not know. Doesn't seem like it. Whatever. Let's go to the next one. Okie dokie. Let me put in a little marker on Twitch and we'll roll on from Looker Studio. We'll keep that open though because that way people can see it. And we'll kind of review everything at the end. Marker. Looker Studio. Make intro more clear and exciting. Okay, add that. Life is good. Life is good. All right, next thing we got to do is we got to go check out our meta analytics. Let's go to Meta Business Suite. Okay, let's go check this out. See what we got going on in the business suite. All right, let's check out some insights. What do we got going on here? So not focus too much on Facebook. Target market for me is a little bit younger, more Instagram, more YouTube, more TikTok. Facebook is still a fantastic place depending on your market. More traditional there, and nothing wrong with Facebook. They do a ton. But that's just that's not really my strategy focus, but it still needs to be there. Either way, we're doing a little bit of growing, right? We're getting some posts here. Here's our audience, net followers, engaged followers. Let's go take a look at our Instagram too. And I think we can double stack these. Yeah, so Instagram, we're getting a little bit of rise, right? Organic, total breakdown. And what's nice about this is it's going to give you at least, some pointers and some individual tips. But the cool thing here is the plan too, right? So it's going to lay out a plan for you. Publish an ad. No, I don't want to do that. 5 stories. Okay, we'll create a story. 10 posts. And this is going to be able to allow you to track, your metrics versus their plan. And a lot of times be aware too, if you follow their steps, they usually like it. They know where things are going. And then it'll help you come down and track, hey, what are your results versus those goals? So if you set those goals and you try and, hit them, you just do the Instagram stories, you do the Facebook post, then you can track what's going on. But this is what we want to see continually rising, is the end line. We don't want any more of these choppy lines. We want to continue rising. Okay, let's check out the audience. Instagram, so it'll give you a breakdown of age and gender. Again, some of my audience is a little bit younger. This is kind of the target market, 25, 34, 35 to 44, but even 18 to 24, the technology is available. You can use AI to pretty much learn anything, do anything you want. You just got to know, hey, how do I put together a business and where do I host it and what can I do? Looks like I had a little bit of an issue here based on some early TikTok. And no, that's not TikTok even. That's probably Instagram. But then the rest are, hey, Castle Rock, Denver, your hometown, and then New York. And the other one that is pulling up is California that was pulling up on Google Analytics. But great analytics here. And what I've done yesterday is you can also come in, let's see, results. I think you can export somewhere. Because you can export these analytics, and then we want to put them into a Vertex AI conversation agent. Where was that export? I just saw it. Overview, home, analytics, come back in here. See more. There is a way to export all these. I just saw it. Content. Export data. Okay. Let's check this out. Performance, loyalty, retention. I put basically, everything I could possibly track in this because I want to see. All right, if I stack all this analytics data together and I put it in BigQuery, what's that going to look like? Let's see what we even got. So we're going to check out asset IDs. Probably don't have title in here, huh? Duration, seconds. So that's not going to give me quite a bit. Well, really, or I'm just not getting that many views on what I've been posting. That's really what's going on there. But we're getting a few in here. 349, duration, impressions. Okay, so how are we going to improve all that? Those do not look good for Facebook, right? Let's check out the other ones. BizRise. This one, I believe, was my BizRise.io page. Yeah, look at that. So, all right. BizRise.io, the web app, getting some good traction. And these are being auto-posted from live. So, we like that. Life is good. Meta. Let's see what that AI dude is. This would be, I believe, my website, which was... Okay, no. This is all the... These are the main driver pages. Cool. So that's the one I'm going to be pumping into... Let's take this puppy and put it into a Vertex AI conversation agent. See what we can do there. So that'll be the top one. Let me rename that real quick. That AI dude social. Okay. Boom. Done in there. And that's going to be able to tell us a lot. And what I want to do is to be able to demonstrate to people you can use these analytics fairly quickly, right? Like, what did we learn from Looker Studio? Watch time's going up. Keep going with live content. Keep pushing it out there. But make your intro better. Your intro sucks. Put what you're doing. Put the subscribe. Little maybe bell ding, right? Bing, subscribe to my channel. Make that shit nice and easy in the forward. Like, you have probably 1 or 2 seconds, right? So today I'm going to show you how to fucking light up your analytics on YouTube and Looker Studio so you can make the adjustments you need. A to B. People don't fuck around for more than 1 or 2 seconds anymore, right? But by doing that, we figured out Looker Studio has the template. You just need to connect your YouTube channel. Go check out what's going on. Head to Meta Business Suite. Check out what you're doing there. If you want to follow their structured plan, absolutely do that. I've been publishing like fucking 20 of these a day. So, not really going for my goals, right? Or is it my target audience? Really pushing YouTube, but you can still learn a lot from that and connect them up and publish all your shit live, all right? So that is a quick overview of what you can do on YouTube with Looker Studio. Check out those analytics. And then some general overview stuff on Meta Business Suite, what we're looking at in those analytics, how to change kind of these filters. Give yourself some time to, like, if you have been doing it consistently over time, focus on that, expand your time window. But if you're really just pushing hard recently, focus on what you need to, right? Adjust that timeline, and that's going to give you a better picture of what's going on. As you can tell, my recent push has just been fucking all balls to the wall, so we'll see if it's true. When they say don't post too much content out there, it's like, why the fuck not? Do you honestly think you're going to just stand out against some of the bigs without a ton of ad spend, or you make a ton of content and people like it? Like, you're going to have to fucking get it out there, or else people aren't going to see it. Period. And do it live. It's more fun. Okay? So that is going to wrap up our Liquor Studio YouTube quick tutorial, but now I'm going to stop it and switch back to the live scene to where we can take and post. We'll show people how to take and roll this to some content. Right, so I just did a live. I have it was like 15 minutes, but now we're gonna take it, we're gonna map out how much content we can get from it and make a tutorial out of it and put it on Gumroad. So we'll see how that goes. But you know what we should do while we're kind of waiting? While the Gumroad tutorial is loading, we're gonna I got an idea what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fucking hit up people on live, on social media. Be like, yo, you are a Colorado business, you are a Colorado business, and I'm gonna list them all here. Be like, follow me and check out my tutorials on Gumroad. We're gonna make a whole live session out of it. So I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna get that podcast uploaded to Podcast Editor, and we should be able to kick off around 4:30 for the live action sales. So rock and roll, should be interesting.